Hi, I'm Peter Drakulich, and as always, you guys are fantastic. I wanted to talk to you today about a letter that I got from George, who works in a Ford store in Sandusky, Ohio. And George was complaining about the traffic and that his store isn't they're just not doing enough business. They're struggling. They don't have enough people coming in, and you know, the excuses that everybody else makes in this country, that's what I'm hearing everywhere. But you know what the fact is? I'm driving through Tennessee this month, and I stop in this little store. It's a Dodge store, and they're in the very small town. And I'm going to tell you what, it was exciting to see how dialed in these people were. They were on fire. I mean, these guys are selling 110, 120 cars a month. And you know why they're doing it? Because they have passion. They're out front. They're still doing the things that we did when we were successful, when the traffic was good. They've got balloons, they've got the streamers, they've got the cars parked out front. They are not letting anybody walk off the lot that pulls in. They're pulling everybody inside to the showroom so they can have a discussion, so that we can get to a good understanding of what the customer wants and needs are. They then make sure that they go through the vehicle, they do a nice demo presentation, they go for an exciting test drive. The customers come back in from the test drive excited, and you know what they want? They want to see some numbers, and boom, that's where we start getting some flavor. That's where we start making the difference. The numbers is where your customer makes an emotional buy-in. If you show them numbers that make sense, you know what? You've taken one step further to making a sale. Now, if they didn't make a sale, what do you have to have ready? You got to make sure you've got follow-up information. You got to make sure that you know where to contact them in the next couple of hours. You got to know where to get them tomorrow. You need to know where to get them in 3 days from now, because you don't want to let this prospect go. They took the time to stop at your dealership with all the news and all the things that they got going on. They know the economy's not great, but they stopped at your dealership. And if they're stopping at your dealership and you're not taking them seriously and you're not making the effort to get them in, have a seat, do a nice meet and greet, understand, get a good qualification going, and find out what their needs are and find out what their wants are and find a vehicle that satisfies that, you're just not doing your job. And if that's not what you want to do, then I suggest you find something else you're doing, because you're taking someone's time. You're taking someone else's opportunity who's willing to do that. Start doing that. I guarantee you're going to sell more cars. You know, I want to thank you again for tuning in, and remember, the only thing that's stopping you guys is you. Keep driving up sales.